All right, how's it going, everybody? This is Ismortah, and this evening during my what day is it today? Tuesday, 7 p.m. Central video game stream. You've seen it. We're finally jumping back into more Destiny 2 final content update. So very exciting and also very sad. It's like it's probably what I've heard is it's the biggest update they've ever done to an expansion without releasing an expansion. And it's also the last one, so it's going to have all the goodies that people hopefully wanted and been waiting on for a long time. I'll try to go through it and see what's new, but I know most stuff going through what's new has been the last 3 twids they can see on the Bungie site. But yeah, I just want to jump in and see what's new. What I'm most excited about is the final story arc stuff in this game to really close it out, because there were some open-ended things going on with the 9, at the end of Renegade. So I hope that gets cleaned up, as well as all of the other story arcs. Let's see what happens. And of course, if you'd like to see, be sure to comment and follow here on twitch.tv/Ismortah. And if you missed my live stream, no worries. Catch all my videos on YouTube at Shadow Balance Games. Let's do it. While stuff is playing, though, especially cinematics and story stuff, I'm going to be radio silent so I can hear it. But then I'll jump back in and we'll see, explore some new stuff. I just hope there's closure to all the different open-ended things, like some sort of, no cliffhangers, hopefully. That's the last look I had. That's right. It's gonna be a learning curve for me to get back to the controls also. It's literally the first time I've been on it in months. But yeah, the look of my character, and I was doing a whole melee build with swords, bows, and crossbows. My taken look. Cool, yeah, so this is definitely something I'm going to try to get, because I was a huge fan that I finally got a moment of triumph during the last expansion. And to actually get it, not only maybe this just not for this expansion, but maybe for like the game. So it'd be interesting to see what all includes. I'm sure there's t-shirts and other rewards and in-game stuff for doing the moment of triumph for this year. Face the Gods, they have updated Pantheon, which you fight a bunch of raid and dungeon bosses. Immortal title, that's either tied to the Pantheon or Moment of Triumph, or we'll see what else. Unless it's just like, like they had before, like Be a Legend, celebrating the 10th year of Destiny 2, that maybe it's something just immortal for like the whole journey of Destiny. Again, more specific details if you check out the twids. I'm just like, I haven't read them. I'm just jumping in what I see. Sparrow Racing, I heard that was cool. I've definitely tried to do racing stuff on some of those levels that had racing in it. And so that might be cool. It's definitely a feature they could have utilized. They utilized some, but it's more like you utilize that in the world, so that they could have had a bigger part in the game. My newest ship I got, which was from Rep, for this season, as well as that's true. I can push to get to 100 for the season too. I think it's at 80 something. And then also had the bike from the season Rep as well. This really cool use of color. Rocket, I just saw Rockin' Taken. Here you got some insight into the moment of triumph. That's cool how they make it gold so you can't miss it. Looks like they give you a bunch of currency for getting achievements, and I'm sure that currency you can spend to get goodies. We'll try to see what we can discover on the tower. That's weird. It says I don't have any clan affiliation before. Before I could have sworn I was still in the clan. I must have gotten kicked for inactivity. Um, cool. Let's see announcements we got here. Visit the tower to unlock and earn rewards from past season and rewards passes, which that's always been there. Rewards acquired from with chronologues. Yeah, that's been there. The fact that you can do past content and earn stuff you missed from past seasons by getting those chronologues. That's cool. Now you can apply ornaments to exotic class items, just because if you want to customize a look and not have an exotic item be a eyesore just because you want to wear it for gear. So that's pretty cool. To be clear, what they mean, if you're not aware, is meaning like you can change the look, for example, of swarmers. So if I don't want this look, I could change this look to match something like that matches more with the Taken. I like it because Act makes it look a little runic, but you can just customize the look of everything, finally. Alright, so... Yep, see, I'm still trying to push rank 8, but I can't get past that one part, which, you know what I'm talking about, the conquest of Derealize, which I'm assuming is still there. Let me just take a look at that real quick, see if anything's changed. Doesn't look like it. I still need the other one, so I believe so. Alright, well, let's head to the tower, see where the hell we're supposed to go. Alright, so they changed it, so now when you go to the main screen, it's the planets again. But now you have the portal activity stuff at the bottom. Let's check out what's new with the rewards pass. Oh, okay, so the last season is now over. Now it's the final season. So it's another reward track. So I definitely only went to like level 80 or whatever it was for last season. So yeah, let's definitely take a look at the reward track. Turncoat hand cannon. Okay, I like it. The spinning gem. You got this void laser sight. Okay. Dealing damage, build latent power, precision hits, and final blows. Build more. At full power, hold square to trigger unleashed power. Empowering this weapon with increased rate of fire and hip fire accuracy. It causes shots to weaken targets, which is great for doing for bosses. And after a short time, it becomes overwhelming power, which deals damage to you over time. Reload or store the weapon and these effects. So it's like you gain power, and then you have a lot of power, and then you have to curl it back. See anything else? Power Surge, rapid hits change your next shot into an explosive round that deals additional damage, accelerates power buildup on hit. While empowered, every shot is explosive. So they're doing exploding shots, and then eventually you can also do weakened targets. So this looks like it could be actually a good hand cannon. And I'm not that big of a fan of hand cannons, so we'll definitely check that out. I got the season pass for the year. That's why I was like, dude, what the fuck? But so it's good that they're starting another season because like they kind of owed us another season content. All right, so let's peruse some of this, and then we'll jump and see what all's out. What on the tower? Ooh, the sword attack's pretty cool. Let's watch that one time. This all stuff you can unlock. I think this looks kind of dumb, but it looks kind of like aquatic. Maybe it depends on what's the seasonal thing that's happening. Probably. Looks like more aquatic stuff. Buoy. An entrance. Engram stuff. Looks like a. I'm not gonna lie. It's like I'm not sure the look they're trying to go with here. Maybe I just can't see it. Looks like more like buoys and stuff. That's another boat ship. Hobweb looks interesting because it's mixing kind of like looks like white and black, light and dark. It's got a little bit of green hue going on too. Wow, they're giving you a lot of ships and stuff. Wow, especially when you do the paid track. Wow. Oh no, no, actually wait. No, no, I think the paid track's at the bottom, right? Yeah, so that's at the top track. Oh, it looks like a wrapped worm. Oh, and the center looks like it moves like water. Wow, that's kind of cool. Fuck, that's cool. All right, another emote. It's nasty moss. All right. Oh, oh, it makes a whole lucent set. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. All right, all right. Wow. Especially if you play with certain shaders. Actually, that one by itself is popping pretty good. That's true. That's one of the arcs you got to wrap up. Also, is the whole sisters arc. Like what is happening with sisters, right? I don't even know what the last season is even called. I still gotta find that too. Triumphant. Oh, Triumphant. Maybe that's what the season's called. Yeah, it looks like a whole lucent. Oh man, that's sick. Wow, man, this set. That's pretty. That's pretty tight. Then there's also double gloves. Oh, and I like the nails. Open your hand, dude. You can do it. Wow, yeah, definitely lucent hive themed looks of things. Yeah, that ship's pretty tits too. That's pretty good. The bond for the devil. I don't care. I don't know. Does have some effect stuff going for it though. More ships, more gear, a lot of more goodies. Oh, the catalyst for turncoat. You gain a void overshield when empowerment ends, and it's stronger for how long you're empowered. So you make someone else weaker, and you make yourself harder to kill. I can see his weapon being really good in PvP actually. And here's the alternate look for the loyalist. I think an alternate looks kind of dumb, but at the same time, it looks kind of sci-fi. So if you're going for like a what was that set that was from the uh, when you went into that satellite, had all the lightning everywhere. That space suit that looked good with that gear. Shit. Okay, okay, like digital death mask. Literally a digital devil cover. There you go. Light guard cover. And it goes again past 100. Oh, you could straight up look like the Witch Queen. Oh shit. Wow, wow, that's pretty good. Deco Sweetie. Okay. Cool, 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 cool. Oh yeah, so this reward track's pretty lit. Definitely something I'll check out for the reward track. I still want to do like the season end story, where the hell it is. So let's see if we can't figure out what the hell we're supposed to do. Okay, there's a moment of triumph stuff in the tower. Tenants. So I guess let's go to the tower. I wonder, did they update anything with how Lost Frontier looks? Looks like it still operates the same way. I don't remember it looking like projectors last time before, but... And it looks like I'm contacting Destiny 2 servers, no surprise there. So let's try to see if we can't crash it before it goes down to help to contribute to the crash, but we may not make it in time. Let's see, where am I going? The tower? We'll see if we make it in. There's also a possibility that we may be limited on what we actually do today because everyone's jumping in at the same time, because this is the day that went live. So we'll see. If I can't see everything that I want today, we'll do another stream this week to continue looking at stuff. Yeah, I haven't been on this game in months. I was on it for a while during the last season, but yeah, I don't think I played for months. Just because like there wasn't any more story stuff, and I did all the things I wanted to do content wise, or like, you know, getting vanity gear or power wise. You know, they made it so difficult to raise your power, and you have to do ridiculous modifiers to do so that made it not fun. I'm like, you know, you're not having fun while you're playing, right? I like playing because I like seeing the abilities and doing story. It's like, you know, if I can't do one or the other because of modifiers, because there's no story content throughout, it's like, what am I doing? Alright. Before we talk to people, let's go check out Eververse right quick. I know I could have done that from here as well. Didn't think about that.
Step on up. Take a look.
Bright Engram decryption is now available from the Bright Engrams tab. Take a look and find more focused decoding options as well. Okay. Let's see how much bright dust I have. I have a lot of bright dust. Man, I don't even remember what that... Oh, I have a bunch of chronologs. That's the thing you can spend for past gear. From past seasons. So like even the last season that just expired, maybe I could use to get something I missed.
Fantastic things.
I don't have much silver because I blew it all in vanity stuff from last season. Star Wars stuff, most likely. Not a huge fan of that look.
No hurry, Guardian.
The Oni set looks kind of cool.
It's easy math, Guardian. You got the silver, Eververse has the goods.
Got victory shouts. So you can focus engrams for different types of things. You have Eververse engrams and bright dust. You can exchange them for focusing on different types of items. So instead of being purely random, you can focus in, get things you want. That's pretty cool. Daily offers. Oh, and that's something else. This used to be weekly offers, now it's daily. So check it every day, and this is going to keep swapping. So that is interesting.
Looking for anything in particular, Guardian?
This shader might be interesting because it just... oh, and it kind of moves too. So I'll get that one. It's got so interesting. It might be good on certain guns. Yeah. Okay, let's see what else we got here. Legendary looks. See, I got a bunch of these. Got some of these. Check it out seasonal. See if there's anything of interest. Vanity wise. Moth Gilded. What weapon is that for? Oh, that's Lazaku. That's the weapon from last season that I never got the catalyst for. So that'd be something to go after, is potentially getting that catalyst. I'm about to look at that gun, but it's different. Is this another one for... oh, it's Tessellation. Okay. Oh, is that the, yeah, final warning. Yeah. Lodestar. Alright. So we saw some seasonal stuff, some stuff that's in Eververse, some of the layouts that you see on of changing the main screen. Let's see what people have to say.
Take a break here.
Oh, it's true. I got stuff from the pre-ordering season pass stuff. Let me check that out. Emblem. Got a bunch of this currency used to unlock rewards from the moments of triumph, which you also get from completing those feats in the moments of triumph. Let me check out that emote right quick. Man, that almost looks like the old school Game Gear.
Those algorithmic decryption keys were supposed to be
Alright.
resistant.
It's okay. Alright, looks like I have multiple things going on here. So, let's see.
I think I have something. Perhaps a barter is warranted.
Eververse now, don't do it at the vendor anymore. You do it on that menu. Go save those. I don't know why this is still flashing. Like, was something obvious that was
Eververse
like click
has
on?
the goods.
What is the deal? Oh, probably just because I got another engram that I can spend.
Take as long as you like.
Hold on
I
that.
can wait. Pilot tickets from the city, but some of them are good.
Looks like Shax has got something to say.
Always good to see another hero of the tower.
Oh, let's have engrams.
This was made for you.
I can't believe I got kicked from my guild. Like, I understand, like, I guess inactive. Yeah, I guess I haven't played for months, I guess, but it's like, still wow, man.
Don't lurk about, Warlock. Until next time. I'm
Alright, let's see,
Guardian.
I don't remember what symmetry was. But now we have Catalyst to work on. Okay, let's see where we have to go. Ikora has stuff. Weapons of Pantheon's over here. Hawthorne looks like everything's over there. Okay.
Yes?
Take that.
Careful out there.
Alright, let's go see what Core has to say.
Wake up! Humans, Exos awoken?
For some reason I thought I saw another thing that... Oh, it's way over here. Okay, we'll go to the next.
Quickly, friend.
Alright, so what she's referring to is the fact that there's new, actual, yeah, like you said, abilities for certain classes, for certain specs. So let's see if we can't get those. Soul Siphon. You have to strike a foe with a powered melee. Once ready, press your melee ability to begin siphoning energy from all combatants in front of you, dealing damage and gathering overshield and class ability energy from each target. Soul Siphon's damage is scaled by the enhanced benefit of a melee stat. Wow, it's... Okay, that's interesting. I wonder if that's void only, or if you could do that also as a God, what is it called?
May it serve
Transcendence.
you well, Guardian. Loyalty to the Vanguard does not go unrewarded, Guardian. Be our eyes.
It might be an aspect that's only for void and not for cosmetic. That's what I was trying to think of. Maybe. Oh, that's cool. It has all the characters in the banner. Alright, that's kind of cool. We'll rock it.
You have questions? Your light has not gone out.
This looks like I have all of them, because I can only get stuff for Warlock. So the only new thing for Warlock was Void Siphon. But I thought there was something new for Stasis, so I wonder if I could go somewhere else for that? I thought there was a, not Stasis, Strand. Am I wrong?
May you find what you seek.
Wonder where you go for that. I thought there was a new thing for Strand.
A warlock I don't have to worry about. Good.
There was somewhere to go. You think it would tell me, though. Well, Puka Pond does have something available, so maybe so.
We're friends. Friends.
We'll try to check it out next, because I thought there was a strand thing. So we can't find this
Loyalty to the
Pantheon thing.
Vanguard does not go unrewarded.
Oh shit! There's the gap.
Aging is just time for us. It's no longer cellular. 300 years from now, you and me will look exactly the same. Hey! You found me.
Okay, guess that was not where to go. How the hell am I not finding that? Amazing.
Don't be a stranger, compadre.
Seriously? You're not gonna find a better deal.
Remember, if you like what you see, be sure to comment and follow here on twitch.tv/Ismortah. And you can catch my content update on what's going to come next here on my schedule on Twitch, as well as on X at Shadow Balance.
Hey, look alive, hotshot. Come back alive, sister. If you see any Ahamkara bones out there, you let me know.
So far, I'm seeing like you go to Pantheon, but it's like, does Pantheon start like the final? Is there a final like story arc, or is that what starts it, or is that coming later? What's going on?
Hello again.
Surprised it's still shitters. I don't know.
Until next time.
That Vex one's kind of interesting. Okay, we talked to her. He doesn't want to talk to me. Already got stuff. So is the only thing to do here that you can queue for the Pantheon? Oh, investigate the monument in the tower courtyard. I'm surprised there wasn't something guiding me to look there. I didn't see anything. This quest chain is for Pantheon. Alright, let's go take another look. Okie-doke. See, let's say courtyard. That's over by the tree or something, right?
Data set ever truly be complete?
Is that not the courtyard?
Not gonna be a problem.
Do I have a misunderstanding of what the courtyard is? Is that not a courtyard?
Sure. Rhythmic physical expressions won't win a fight.
Monument of Death? Yeah, that sounds about right. Okay, so there's different rewards and stuff at each monument. Alright, so you can use that currency to buy stuff, which I could totally do. I just want to see what's available since I got only 105 right now. You can also buy engrams, looks like. And some emblems. I think that's the only one I can look at right now. Yeah. Go back. Purchase any item from the tenant break. Oh. I thought that was a skin. This is a skin. This is just straight up weapon. Okay. The design's kind of interesting. Quantum Nova. And it triggers Unstoppable. And you weaken targets. I'm not a fan of linear fusion rifles, just like hand cannons, but again, Void might win me over. 11th hour. Subatomic distortion fires projectiles made of compressed quantum particles that decompress within targets after a short delay, lacerating them. Overpressurize this weapon with Quantum Nova, release a detonation around you. That looks like another interesting gun to try out. That hand cannon and this one, sure. How much is this guy? 50? Let's do it. So now we got 2 toys. Let's make sure we don't lose them. I don't know where I got this guy from. Oh. Wow. I can see why I held on to it, though. Substance and jolting feedback. So this is the new artifact for the season, but it's kind of like, come on, Bungie. It's like, this is your last hurrah, and I'm still, just trying to figure out what are the new things that I should be going after. You gotta breadcrumb, man. You gotta entice people. Come on, man. You should have something that introduces me to the quinfoil sensor without me just having to click in there. That makes it like a fun entryway, and why we're doing that. Come on, man. I'm literally reliving problems with testing. It's like, come on, man. Do you guys ever learn? People don't know what to do. Come on. Speak like horror and Tower Bazaar. I definitely want to try out the two guns. So I'm not sure if I'll try out Pantheon today. Because I'd probably want to relearn how to play my character first, but trying out guns for fun, that I can do. Okay, we got finite core.
We work slowly, hoping our efforts bear fruit.
Guardian, you and I know better than most that nothing is simple or easy when it comes to the Nine. It has been harrowing to watch our planet, our home, unravel from the inside out after Three's death. The laws of physics no longer abide. Weather patterns, food supplies, every aspect of life on Earth has been affected. But now, the Traveler has nestled above the last city once again. What was unraveling is suddenly stabilizing. Correlation does not impart causation. Is it opposing the Nine? Easing our pain? Or simply embracing us in shared grief? It doesn't matter. I can finally draw a full breath again. All we can do now is what Guardians do best. Protect the people of Sol. Earth may yet heal. And that's something worth celebrating.
Okay, cool. All right, so Distortions is the beginning of, is at least the first quest chain in the end game, and the Pantheon one is a quest chain for boss JM 9000. Okay, all right. We have guidance.
Walk in the light. Your wilting loyalty to the Vanguard.
All right, now we gotta find Lodi.
Hey there, Guardian. I've been having a hoot exploring the last city. The people are welcoming, the food is great, and boy, do they hold you in high regard. On Kepler, you were just my friend. Another alien like me, but here, you're kind of a big deal. I feel like I should salute you. As kind as everyone has been, I can tell the prophecy is still on their minds. And with good reason. The Hidden report eclipse-powered forces appearing across the system. The Outer Nine at work, undermining our reality. They're dead set on escaping Sol no matter the cost. And if they degrade the integrity of our space-time enough, they could do it. We need to shut down those invading forces. I hate to put yet another crisis on your plate, but this is something that only you can handle. We'll eventually have to face the Outers as weapon and emissary. But until then, we're both exactly where we need to be. On the front lines. Where it counts.
Oh, that's right. I remember hearing about that in a trailer. That the distortions is there are now like weird, bizarre things happening in different areas. That there's different enemies and modifiers because of reality game distorted. Okay, okay, that could be cool.
Say, remember the Welsh see you later? Wheelbauer, Guardian. Don't forget to roll the hell out of the R.
See, if I spend bright dust and an engram, I can focus on something instead of having to be super random. So, I mean, if that's the case, I mean, shit. Maybe I should try for ships. Try for a ship. A ship, a vehicle, a weapon. But they are all Eververse items. That's the catch. It's not like it's just get grab stuff from like exotic quests or uh, seasonal content. But they are exotics. Weapons are legends, but these are exotics. So maybe yeah, we'll try jump ship. Unknown Worlds Explorer. So try for another ship. I'll try for a vehicle this time. Get a taste of both. Fire break rescue. Looks like a utility ship. Bleed sun. Oh, see, I was right. I knew there was a new strand ability. Yeah. I'm missing one from Pokemon. Pokemon. Alright, so we'll go to Puka Pond. Maybe we'll also do a distortion while we're there, since it's there. And try it again. Be a 3 first. Try both guns. Alright. So let's swap this for something else. Oh, this is a primary. Okay, so let's do, I don't know, Mint Retrograde, and then we'll try out the turncoat. Cool. Then we'll head to Neomuna. Oh, you have to be on this distorted destination. It must flag. It may not be. Okay, LDZ is distorted. Okay, well, let's go Puka first and get the stuff, and then we'll head to EDZ and try out weapons. Wait, it's not Nessus. Nessus is last expansion. Oh wait, not Nessus. Nessus is Nessus. It was Kepler, and then I'm sorry, Lawless Frontier, and then Kepler. That's what it was. Yeah. Nessus is one of the Vex. Yeah. I don't plan this like I advertised the stream to go long. I don't expect it to go like longer than an hour. Just wanted to give a taste of what's going on. But we will check out Distortion. Pantheon, I'll check out a different another week. Just because it's going to be challenging, so you definitely need to remember how to play. But public events just tank and spank. So we'll get this new ability because I am a fan of Void and Strand, especially as Warlock. Oh yeah, then I'll see if I can equip any of that stuff, right? I'm assuming because it said Void, though, it's just Void. It probably is. We'll have to try that for fun, also. What do I do? Just run right past it, or what? The fuck is my guy? Am I wrong? I thought the pond was like right here. Yeah, hell is my guy? Why isn't that shown on the map? What's going on? Great. We can embrace darkness. Slice wire grenade. A grenade that bounces and releases multiple whirling threads, severing targets. Oh, I see. Because before you had Arcane Needle that severed targets, but now you also have... Is that what did sever targets? But now you have a grenade that does that too? Arcane Needle. Oh, and unravels. And not sever. Unravels. Which then means when they die, they'll turn to a tangle. Yeah, right. This is threadlings that explode. The other one is threads that sever, so you take less damage from their attacks. You can meditate also. I can't remember if I'm supposed to do something. I think that's not triggering. I don't remember. How do I? Oh, for God's sake. Yes, Strand, I learned a grenade. Okay, so now we have slice wire. Oh, it bounces around. Okay. I see what it looks like. I see now. Okay. And then for Void, it wasn't. That was an aspect, right? Soul Sight. All existence is cradled with an aching non-existence. Alright. You do some damage to everyone in front of you and you get an overshoot. That's good for staying alive, I suppose, when you're surrounded by dudes. Whereas the straining one is good for when you see multiple dudes for a grenade. You can take them out, and well, at the same time, they also do less damage too. And I think both of those are unique to that class, so I don't think you can use them as a prismatic. Yeah, I'm not seeing the grenade, and I'm not seeing the aspect. Yep. So if you want that special goodness, you gotta spec the red spec. Alright, I'm not sure we'll get there in time. Maybe we'll. Back to EDZ, back where Blueberries for myself first started running around. Yep. Alright, since we're doing this for fun, we're trying to avoid weapon. Let's go for the Void Siphon and see what that does. I know I don't have spec for stuff, but we're just trying out abilities for fun anyway. Make sure I have it. So I have Soul Siphon and Feed the Void. I know I don't have any fragments. We'll worry about that later. Okay. So Soul Siphon. Wait, how's that proc again? I already forgot. Feed the Void is if I defeat someone with Void abilities. So defeating someone with Soul Siphon counts Void ability. You have to strike a foe with a melee powered ability. So Pocket Singularity. If you do Pocket Singularity, it'll trigger Soul Siphon. How was that? Before I begin expunging, let's try out this ability. So we can get to go. That's some latent power. Oh, that was the melee. Whoops. Wrong ability. Alright, that was pretty cool. That was pretty cool.
The Cabal are bringing in a fortified mining land.
Oh, I still gotta try out the latent power.
This means a resource grab.
I don't really care about the event. I just want to show off the distortion and the stuff. So now I don't know where the distortion thing went.
Hey,
The
you!
power doesn't decrease for latent power, so that's
I'd
kind of cool.
expect a Cabal mining expedition to be heavily armed. Be careful.
That's kind of cool when you overpower it, then you start shooting it like a western. Pretty cool.
Got that shit. That's a black eye.
Oh shit. Wow, it's cool when you shoot that mode, you also don't waste any ammo, it's just all overwhelming power. Look at that. That's kind of cool. Overwhelming power indeed.
I heard those explosions from here. What was that?
Alright, so then the next thing we're gonna do
Just us
is we're gonna try the other weapon and try a
As you do.
distortion.
I stand in awe.
So see how this gun works again. Long press, just like the other gun, to consume some of the power to make it weaken for a short period of time. Whereas the other one, you turned it on once you had full power. Okay. Oh wait, that's right, I need to look for a distortion. I was going to a place that had a public vent that was about to pop, but I need to look for distortions, actually. I wonder if it's not even on this planet anymore. Shit. Maybe not. I'm not seeing anything on here. Yeah, it looks like they keep bouncing around. Heart's Desire. Speak of Commerce under Crimson. That's a moment of triumph. Okay, so look, it looks like the distortions are paired with they are paired with public events, but I think you have to trigger it. So I don't know if what I did was part of the distortion or not. I didn't notice anything different up top. It's funny how I didn't remember what buttons were, and my hands just like knew what to do. Like I couldn't even tell you. How do I get on a speeder? I don't know. Am I going the right direction? Also not sure. This all doesn't look like it. No, I am. I was. Going forward. Yeah, I think I was right. Ah. That's a pretty cool sight, and it's not really disruptive, and you can see through it. It's good. So, is my fun wrong? What does that? Me doing this solo is gonna be epic fail. Maybe I thought that's why no one's there. I think they'd show up though if I started it. Tier 3? Yeah, let's do it easy mode. That's fine.
Here goes nothing.
Okay, now it's done distorted because it's glowing. So we know it's... But that's also tier 1, so it shouldn't be too bad. But if I'm the only person here... I'll try out my gun when we're on boss mode, because I can weaken the boss. Definitely not having fragments is nerfing me a bunch. My bow though is pretty powerful. Good bow. Cyberbilly is pretty fun. The other one I need to still try out is let's see if I can swap it right quick. So I got Strand Grenade, it's got recharge my abilities. Get a better test of my linear fusion once I hit a hard target. I don't recall how we get rid of that shield. Okay, it's basically like a bouncy grenade that hits something within radius of it. Alright. I honestly think I like Threadling better. Because they search and destroy. But the Void thing, I like better than the Old Gods. That is true. In fact, it's like, save yourself when it's in close going shit. Cool. Okay, now it's one of the boss times. That's my shooter I missed. Great. Alright. Well, we got a taste of stuff. That's pretty cool look. Got two new Void weapons to play with. Got a new story arc. Got a new arc for doing Pantheon bosses. And some vanity things that you can get more easier with the bright dust and the fact that...
You sure this is a good idea?
Cool. Well, it's short and sweet. Thanks for watching, everybody. Let's get a taste on what's new. Like I said, I'll probably have a stream later of me jumping into Pantheon attempts, possibly story stuff. Probably not. I'll let you experience that yourself. I know I want to enjoy experiencing it. Yeah, and check it out. It's the opportunity to get some cool vanity stuff more easily with Bright Dust. Some cool stuff at Everstore. There's new seasonal rewards going on, and give Bungie some love. Thanks for watching again. This is Ismortah, and I'll see you next time.